What you want to say now? Oh,
Mm,
you had a question, you said.
yes.
What was the question?
What did Buddha mean when he said, be a light unto yourself?
But what is not clear to you in it?
Mm, I think he meant find your own light within. I think this is what he meant. But I would like to hear it from another enlightened person.
Everyone is living on a borrowed light from others. We want the light of Buddha or Krishna or Jesus or Muhammad. And when there is inner darkness, you will interpret things according to your darkness. So you will reduce even their light into darkness. So no outside light can help you to see things as they are. And the possibility is there, can be your own light. Then why live on a borrowed light? If it can happen to anyone, that means it can happen to you, because human beings are all essentially same. The light is already there, or here, you can say whatever. Light is there, it is just covered. It is covered because we have been living like a programmed computer. It is covered because we have never tried to discover the light. We have always tried to find shortcuts. If there is some confusion, we will consult Gita or Bible instead of trying to find guided by our own light. But for that, if you want to be your own light, then you have to reject everything which you have accumulated from outside, because that is creating all the confusion. They are all contradictory. You have gathered things from all kind of mutually contradicting sources. So for that, you will have to become first empty. Only when you are empty, then you have created the ground for your light to be there. You have to create the space for that. So this word has been said by Buddha to Anand before he left his body. This was his last message for Anand, who was not present there. That is the story. I was not present, so I don't know. So, because Anand was very much infatuated and devoted to Buddha, he will be always be wherever Buddha will be. That was his condition before he took sannyas. That I will be always with you. Even if I become enlightened, I will remain with you. And if I bring anyone at any time, and if they have to ask any question, you will have to answer them. I will live with you, I will sleep with you, I will be always with you. And you cannot send me away from yourself. So he had all these conditions before he took sannyas. Buddha accepted all those conditions. But that became his obstacle, that became his barrier. So those conditions became barrier. Because you cannot put conditions on existence. So that was his subtle ego also, that I am all the time with Buddha, the enlightened one, so I don't need to make any effort on my own. Just by being with him, I will be enlightened. So Buddha gave this message, this last message, that now I am leaving my body. Now you will have to make effort to find this light. Otherwise, so far you were living on my light. Now if you want to be in a cloudless state, you need your own light. And when he came back, he started crying. He thought that if it could not happen while Buddha was there, then how it can happen now? So Buddha had even given this message also, that Buddha has given even this message also, that because I was in the body, so you were postponing. Now you won't be able to postpone. Now you know that you were thinking that it will happen on its own. Now it will become clear to you that now you cannot postpone. Now you will have to make all the effort. And if you are If you have no inner light of your own, if the inside of you is in darkness, then you are not living any life. Your life is just barren. It is insignificant and meaningless. The meaning and significance happens only when you have your own light. So without this light, you have not even begun. It's like being spiritually blind. You have a very complex mechanism. Now the master is needed. The driver is needed to drive it properly. Otherwise, there will be accident. Anytime it can happen. And the master of your body-mind mechanism is this inner light, this consciousness. So, be your own light means become conscious. Remove your unconsciousness. Remove your mechanical habit. Stop being a robot. Stop being a programmed and conditioned computer. Is it clear or not?
Very clear, Swami. Very wonderful. A lot of difference, what you said and what I understood from it. That's why it was good that I asked.
Do you have anything more to ask about this?
No, it's very clear already.